Miss Ruby had a next-door neighbor that has a daughter that is the same age as hers. Miss Ruby's daughter had a lot of friends, both male and females. She used to hang out with them on the street. A lot of her friends usually come over to her house to visit. Her neighbor's daughter was always going to church, walks alone, and did not keep any friends at all. Whenever Miss Ruby would come home from work, she used to get complaints of her daughter having too many friends. Miss Ruby usually quarreled with her daughter and beat her, sometimes saying, "Why can't you be like Molly next door?" Miss Ruby's daughter chose to ignore her mother. She didn't listen. She kept on going out with her friends on the street. She always had a problem with her mother, Miss Ruby, comparing her to Molly next door. Molly's parents loved her and treated her very well. They didn't have any problems with her whatsoever. So every day Miss Ruby would watch Molly passing and wish her daughter would like her. Anyway, one day Miss Ruby noticed something very disturbing about Molly. She suddenly started to put on a lot of weight. Then Miss Ruby realized that Molly was pregnant. That caused a huge problem for Miss Ruby because Miss Ruby's daughter now begun to mock her, saying, "Look at good girl Molly. Molly got pregnant and her baby father was unemployed. Molly had to stop going to school after that. You would only see Molly when she was going to clinic or antenatal clinic." Meanwhile, Ms. Ruby's daughter, who she would quarrel with every day, finished high school, started to work and help out her mother, Miss Ruby, and she didn't get pregnant until she was 21 years old. For Miss Ruby, every now and then her daughter would remind her about Molly, so Miss Ruby learned their lesson not to compare anyone because Molly was a huge disappointment. Moral of the story: don't judge a book by its cover. Follow for more.